Good evening over here, and good morning or afternoon, whatever the case may be at your end. For today's reading, I'm not going to introduce it because I think the poem works by itself, and possibly I might ruin it with an introduction, but I may comment after the fact. So the title of the poem is What the Sunset Said. And again, I'll be reading from my new collection, Learning to Pray, a book of longing. What the Sunset Said. Something happened as the light was dying. It wasn't just post-coital exhalation, where the once possessed body is used up, and all that remains is bodiless trance. Rather, it seemed they were mirroring a preternatural stillness, two spiritual sentinels, transfixed, and somehow other. Science calls it twilight calibrated magnetic compass. Yet it appeared beyond mere direction finding, more a kind of existential orientation, consolidating all they knew and deeply listening, with their entire being participating silently in a universal hymn until they were pulled as out of a viscous substance by the hungry cry of their nearby young, to become two feral pigeons again with this world considerations, parenting, foraging, keeping alive, and dazed, they consented to their stations. So it's a poem about two pigeons, in case you didn't realize. But I didn't want to say that initially because it may sound like it was about other creatures, possibly even humans. What surprised me about this event, which I witnessed, is how deeply immersed the pigeons were serenading the sunset. It really seemed like a form of prayer. And that's why I included it in this collection of prayer poems. It was such a profound moment. They had just finished mating, and then they kept some distance between themselves, and really had nothing to do with each other, and just kind of went into this deep trance and a meditative state where they watched the sunset. And then it's like at some point they just snapped back into being themselves, and which happens to be pigeons. And it was really a remarkable moment to witness. I've raised pigeons, generations of pigeons over the years, and this was probably one of the most profound moments that I was privileged to witness. And so I wanted to capture that and share it with you. And I wish you a good evening, morning, day, and happy holidays around the bend. I can't believe that 2022 is within sight. We're weeks away now. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you got something out of this poem, and I hope you look at pigeons differently next time you encounter them.